The sound of sirens shattered the quiet evening. Emily had been preparing dinner for her 2 children when the storm warnings grew louder. Within minutes, power lines collapsed and the entire neighborhood plunged into darkness. The crisis was sudden, unplanned, and terrifying. In that moment, Emily realized that courage is not something you prepare for. It's something you discover when you have no other choice. The wind roared outside, rattling windows and shaking the walls. Her children clung to her, eyes wide with fear. She didn't know what tomorrow would bring, but she knew one thing for certain. She couldn't let fear paralyze her. She had to lead, to stay calm, because their courage would be borrowed from her own. Emily lit a single candle, its small flame fighting against the darkness. Around that fragile light, she told her children, "We are safe as long as we stay together." Her voice was steady, even though her heart raced. That candle became more than light. It became a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even in chaos, there is hope. There were moments when Emily's strength wavered. As the storm tore through rooftops and water seeped under the doors, she felt the weight of despair pressing against her chest. She wanted to cry, to give in to fear. But when she saw her children's eyes searching hers for reassurance, she chose courage. She smiled through trembling lips and whispered, "We will get through this." The storm raged through the night, every crash of thunder testing her will. Hours felt like days. Yet in that endless darkness, Emily discovered that resilience is not about fighting the storm. It's about enduring it, one breath, one moment at a time. She realized that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the choice to move forward even when fear is overwhelming. As dawn finally broke, the storm calmed, leaving behind a landscape of devastation. Trees were uprooted, streets flooded, and homes destroyed. But within Emily's small house, the family had survived. Tired but safe, they stepped outside into the broken world, grateful simply to stand together. Recovery was not easy. The days that followed were filled with clearing debris, finding clean water, and comforting neighbors who had lost more than they did. Emily worked tirelessly, her hands blistered, her body exhausted. But with each act of resilience, she reminded herself and those around her, strength is not measured by what you endure alone, but by how you lift others in their darkest moments. Emily's crisis was a storm, but everyone faces their own. For some, it's the loss of a job. For others, a broken relationship or a diagnosis that changes everything. Crises arrive uninvited, but they always reveal something hidden, the strength we didn't know we had. Courage grows in the soil of adversity, and resilience blooms when we refuse to give up. Emily never planned to be courageous, but when the storm demanded it, she rose. Her story reminds us that in every crisis we hold 2 choices, to break or to endure. And if we choose resilience, we discover a truth that carries us through any storm. Courage lives inside us, waiting to rise. If you liked this video, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content.